Hello guys and gals, this is Red from Red's Third Dimension Gaming, and today I'm bringing you another review for the PlayStation 4. This is for the game King of Fighters XIV. The PlayStation 4 already has a lot of great fighting games in its catalog, and now it can add a new exclusive title to that list. The King of Fighters XIV is a 3D fighting game that plays similarly to Dead or Alive, but better. SNK and Atlus U.S.A. really bring this game to life. A new tournament and story unfolds in the King of Fighters XIV as you take on 3v3 battles to the next level of intensity. The story isn't the most full-blown action flick, but has enough there to keep you entertained and laughing for about an hour. Yep, the story is satisfying for what it is, but it feels like there could have been a lot more added. The storyline battles are easy for the most part, except for the final boss. The King of Fighters XIV final boss makes you really earn a win, as he or she, I'm not going to tell you which gender it is, what it is, no spoilers here, will constantly spam the same moves and usually will not let your characters get up off the ground. It might be annoying for some people, but overall it was enjoyable because it was a challenge. With over 50 fighters in the King of Fighters XIV, and 19 of which are brand new characters, the game has a lot of variety. Each character has his or her unique fighting style and element, like fire, ice. Each character has a different ability. Some will have the same, but they're all different overall. So you have a lot of variety of gameplay there. 31 characters return from previous The King of Fighters games and keep the game very competitive. Gameplay in the King of Fighters XIV is fast and fluid. It feels like a faster and upgraded version of the Dead or Alive series. I feel like if Dead or Alive 6 would finally make its debut, it should play like this. Players must use perfect combos, max mode, and skill to defeat their opponents. There are tutorial and training modes that beginners and even advanced players can use to fine-tune their own skill level. The 3v3 battle system allows for interesting matchups. Players use their first character chosen, and if they aren't defeated by the opponent's character, that first character chosen will keep the same amount of health with a slight bonus boost for the next round. So basically, health carries over and does not go back up to full after each round, and all damage stays with that character until he or she dies. If your first or second character die, the next character will come out with full health. One thing that should be addressed is that having the most powerful characters does not mean you will get an instant win. Either you will have to get used to them or use a swift character. Fast characters are the best to complete combos and are best against big, powerful, slow enemies. The online-offline versus multiplayer mode allows for competitive gameplay amongst your friends. The PS4 also features share play, but I've yet to test this out because of the game not being available, and when you do use share play, it'll basically say for your friend, this is not available in your country. So once this game releases, I'm assuming it will have it because most Atlus titles do use share play, unlike Call of Duty, which basically they just want you to buy 2 games, they don't want you to use share play at all. Most likely it will make the experience even better because you can play your friends on the offline mode against each other using share play if they don't have the game, and if they do want to buy the game, they can buy it themselves. And you need PlayStation Plus and a pretty decent internet for this to work. Finally, there is a mission area that allows players to fight in a trial, time attack, or survival mode. Trial is a mode where you will attempt a set challenge for each character. Time attack is a one-on-one mode which takes your selected character across 10 fights against the computer as you compete for the fastest fight time. In survival mode, you will fight one-on-one with the computer until you die. These modes are fun, offer a lot of variety, and replayability. For the first time, the King of Fighters XIV is launching with 3D graphics, and they look great when compared to the previous games in the series. Compared to other 3D fighting games on the market, they look a little cartoony. This is okay since the story mode doesn't take itself serious and makes the game a little more comical. Overall, the King of Fighters XIV is a fun fighting game. It lacks in the story department with an under-hour plot and newly redesigned 3D graphics. The gameplay is spot on, with only a few problems of the computer spamming every once in a while, which it will do. I give this game a 7.5 out of 10. It has great gameplay, but has a lackluster, forgettable story. After about a week, you'll probably forget about the story altogether. I would also like to see the graphics be improved upon for the next entry in the series. Thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to read my full written review, you can use the link below to get to my WordPress blog. If you'd like to buy the game and also help support my channel, you can use the Amazon link below. And I also have gameplay that will be available to view on my channel, the full story mode, different gameplays of the characters, and more. So you can subscribe for more of that. Don't forget to hit that like button and comment below. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.